All right, let's get to it. Okay, it's your boy Dcentos. We back in here. We talking about our next batch of anime because we are behind. We're busy. We're adults, and we don't got
Life.
time to make individual videos, and I don't got time to edit it. So we run it. We gonna run through it. All right, we just gonna run through it.
Life.
Yeah, life. I got my man StrawhatYomo. Say what's up to the people.
Bing bong. What's good,
Man
y'all?
said bing bong bing.
Yeah, bing bong bing. Bing bong bing. We've been outside, we've been busy. Life, just like what he said. Life. So yeah, I
All
don't know what
right.
else. I don't know what to say. Your boy is low key tired, but we are here. We are
Man,
we are
sounds
here.
defeated.
We're
All
talking
right.
about fall 2025. Let's
Good.
go.
All right, fall
Boom, boom, boom,
25 anime,
boom.
man. We only got a couple, so it's actually gonna be pretty short.
Very
So
short.
first one's gonna be One Punch Man season 3.
Now, before
And
we talk about One Punch Man,
okay, what you wanna
I
say?
will say this that it is crazy on the fall off of One Punch Man. Like at least the animation side.
Fall
Manga
off.
side, like it's going great. But for the animation, like for the first season to do amazing, second season do okay, not bad, but not as good as the first season. The third season is like a drop off. Right now, it scored a 4.75 on my anime list. I have never seen a score for a show that low before.
Mm,
4.75 is crazy. I've not seen that before. So yeah, I don't know why One Punch Man is getting this kind of treatment, but yeah, so
oh my
that
god.
sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I think there might be a little bit too much hate. Because I think some of this is an overreaction. Like four. Like okay, it's
Four is
like
yeah.
like four. It's like you guys don't know what you're talking about. Have you seen that video on Instagram where that guy's like, you need to watch like 1,000 episodes of anime before you can have taste? Have you seen that one?
No, I have not. But I mean, that goes back to saying like you can't critique a basketball player on their skill if you haven't played basketball. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I think
but
it depends.
but here's my thing. This is not a 4 out of 10 anime. It's not. I've watched fours. You know what's a four? Mayogi, the one we was just talking about. That's a four.
That's no, that's bad.
That's a
That's
four.
bad.
This is
That's
not that.
bad.
This is not that. All
That's
right.
bad. That's
Nah,
bad.
that's that. This is
Now
disingenuous.
you got me thinking. While you talk, I'm gonna see what shows did I give
Yeah,
it bad
yeah.
like
Look at shows that you
to compare it.
to a four. Like I'll give you another four. Soul Eater not
Oh,
that
that's
actually might
bad. That's
that might be a
bad.
two.
That's
That's
bad.
a bad show.
That's
Like
bad.
four? Nah, four. Like four is 4.75 is crazy because I think that's just that
Oh yeah,
a little
I
bit.
know what
Y'all,
I gave a four.
what you give it
Oh,
for?
you remember Divine Gate?
Fine
This
Gate.
came out in 2016. Hold on, let me see.
Let me
Are you
see.
able to see that? You probably
Fine
can't
Gate.
see it.
Oh, was that the guy trying to go through the gate?
Nah. That's Gate. That's Gate. This is
Divine. Oh, that's not.
nah. That's just Gate. You remember Divine Gate or not? Look it up.
I'm looking it up. Oh, I don't know if I ever watched. Did I ever watch this?
You never watched that one? Okay, never
I
mind
don't.
then.
I don't think I watched this show. Nah.
Nah, see, this is back in my era of just watching things. Oh, remember Luck and Logic?
Look at Logic. I'm searching.
See, I'm looking at my shows that I dropped, or I'm also gonna look at the shows that I scored. I finished and scored it low. Luck and Logic.
Oh my gosh. Looking.
Hold on. I got game right here. I got game. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I Terraformers. That's a four.
Oh, Terraformers.
Terraformers Revengers. That's a four.
The first season was all right. The second
No,
season,
the second season. You know what? We know what it's. How? Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. We kind of died. We gone another way. But how did One Punch Man score lower than Promise of Neverland season two? Come
exact.
on,
Like, what are we
tell me
talking
that.
about?
Tell me that.
Four?
Promise of Neverland did
Four.
not even it.
Yeah,
It like ran through it. It skipped an important arc. Like it just ran through everything. Y'all remember
exactly.
Promise of Neverland? Like that was supposed to be the one that got a lot of hype.
Mm, Yeah, I'm looking at my shows right now. Like, I don't think this deserves a four. I think my take on it is going to be this. Although I do agree that there is a drop off in animation. It was still funny. It was still funny and entertaining to me. Obviously, One Punch Man with his antics. I think that was solid. Obviously, you have this whole arc with the demons or monsters or whatever they
Yeah.
are, and they have their own hideout, and One Punch Man stumbles into it, and the pro heroes are trying to actually fight. Like I think it's all very entertaining and fun to watch, and probably I think I think part of this is that like I watch a lot of anime, so like I'll just watch anything for fun. Like I'm watching, I got reincarnated into a vending machine, so it's just like when I
I
watch
think.
when I watch
Oh,
an
go ahead. Go ahead.
anime with you know not the greatest animation, I'm like I see this all the time. Like great animation is actually not common. It's actually not common at all.
Yeah.
If you watch everything on Crunchyroll, it's not common.
No, it definitely isn't. I think why people are going so hard on it is because it started off like this, and then
Yeah.
you give me bad animation. It's kind of like if Demon Slayer start off like with movie quality animation from Ufotable, and they get budgeted by, I don't know, a Crunchyroll original, because hey, bro,
Oh
they
my
they be like
god.
that, bro. You want to talk about bad Crunchyroll? God of High School.
God of High School. What was the
That's a
other?
five.
What was the
That's a
other one?
five to me.
Not God of High School. The one that was really bad.
Tower of God.
Tower. Shout out Tower of God.
Y'all want to talk about bad shows? To
Yeah.
be honest, now that you brought that up, One Punch Man ain't as bad. Look at Yasuke. Y'all remember
Oscar.
Yasuke,
Oh
the
no.
Black Samurai?
Oh no. Oh
Y'all
my.
remember Yasuke? I hate to be that person, but
I.
Yasuke was not. Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. Okay then. So like, what do you think this season
Taboo
deserves?
tattoo. You said what?
What do you think this season deserves?
I didn't watch it, so I can't tell you. I
Oh,
can
you ain't
only
watch it?
no. I read the manga,
Oh,
so
you
like everything I know what happens, and I
okay?
like the arc. I think it's an amazing arc, but I'm not watching that, so I don't want to waste my time. I'd rather just and then
Yeah.
plus y'all. During this season, this is fall, right? So, fall of 2025, all of 2025 was a crazy year for gaming. So many games dropped. So I was not watching as much anime during the season. I was playing more games. So that was my thing. Um, excuse me. So yeah, that was what I felt about
One
this
Punch Man
this season
season
when it
two.
comes to that.
Where is this show airing? Is it on
What?
Disney? I'm trying to like look it up to reference it. I
For which
thought
one?
One Punch Man. I thought it was on. Was it on Crunchyroll or
Mhm.
Netflix? Whatever, wherever it was is I think it's on Hulu now. It's not even whatever the case may be. I thought it was okay. I mean, I to me like if I say whatever about the animation, I think it's a seven.
Yeah.
If I say the animation is like if I don't I, like I said, I've said this time and time again. I'm not too invested into animation, so I don't really care. So to me, it's a seven. Four is four is crazy. Four.
I mean,
If you think it's a four, you've never seen a four.
it has to be bad
Yeah
writing. Like
yeah
that to me is what qualifies
yeah.
to be a four. Like all the shows we listed out, bro. I to this day I
Mm.
remember that Mayo guy show. Yeah, it sucked, but it was not as bad as Taboo Tattoo. That was a horrible show. That was a horrible show.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
goodness. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
we know ball. We know
Yeah,
ball. We
we
we be
know
doing
about
this.
this is not a four.
No.
This is your run of the mill Crunchyroll show. This is seven,
Yeah.
seven,
Yeah.
seven,
Yeah.
six, seven.
I
Uh,
need a challenge real quick. Next show,
all right.
Spy
What's
X Family season three.
X Family season
If you've seen Spy
three?
X Family season two, it's honestly the exact same.
Yeah,
But the only difference is that we get a little backstory on Lloyd,
yeah.
on his on how he grew up and what the
Mm.
war looked like. So I do appreciate that. And I do like that because My one critique or complaint about the show is that I'm like, all right, so when are things gonna start picking up? Because
Mhm.
for every one important maybe episode or scene, I feel like there's 11 episodes of filler. And so that's my lone critique about it. It's not bad because the filler are somewhat entertaining. Most of them are entertaining, like, I would say that. But it does kind of get old, and I'm like, all right, when is it
Yeah,
gonna happen, and this is coming from somebody who doesn't watch much of a slice of life.
yeah,
So that is just my own critique on it. But I thought the show was straight. This season was
yeah.
straight. So yeah.
I mean, I treat just like a sitcom, like a like Adventure Time or like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steven
regular show.
Universe.
It's gonna be some episodes where it's just whatever, and then some episodes to progress the plot. Like you said, we got Lloyd's backstory, but look, scrolling through these episodes right now, I think the most interesting part was seeing like second son and his relationship with his mom.
Oh
I
yeah, that
think
was
that was,
very
and then
interesting.
like the father, it seems like there's like a
Something's
rift
going
there.
on.
So
Yeah,
there's like a
yeah,
rift there. I
yeah.
was like, ooh, like, and she has like this secret soldier or
Yep.
like Mo, where she just like goes like really like, I don't know, like
She
she
just
has like
kind
a
of like,
flat affect type of thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's actually kind of interesting. So I actually really want to learn more about that. I think the whole robbery with the school bus, that was something.
That was good. I
That was
liked it.
something. That was
I
something.
liked it. That was like a serious moment. So yeah, I liked
Yeah,
it.
Anya was really brave. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. To me, yeah, I think 8 out of 10 is fair. I think
Yeah,
eight
I
out of
give it
ten.
7.5. That's not bad.
I I ain't mad at that.
Next one.
Ooh,
The
my
last season
season
of
of
My
my
Hero. My
hero.
Hero. So,
Ooh, okay. What you gotta
um,
say about this?
I coming from somebody who read the manga, so I already know how it ended, and people were ragging on it, saying, "Man, this is the worst ending. It sucks," things of that nature. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but after seeing everything and how it animated and how it ended, I liked it. I
Okay.
liked it. I thought it was straight. Um, of course, the animation was amazing. It's the final battle between Shigaraki and Deku and One for All.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really don't have any complaints about this season. I was actually thinking that once the season ends, they're going to announce a movie of them as adults ish,
Mm-hmm.
and them doing their hero work, and then there's a new villain. So that's what I was expecting. We have not heard anything of that nature, so I guess not. But I thought the movie was straight.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be like an OVA because I think there's like one chapter that they didn't adapt. It's gonna be like an
Uh,
OVA, and that's when they're adults. But My Hero, I'm gonna say this about My Hero because My Hero has gotten, to me, it's gotten a lot of unfair hate. I think
mhm,
uh I think a lot of people started with My Hero and they really liked it, and then towards the middle, I think a lot of people kind of fell off of it, and I think, is the criticism fair? I mean, my criticisms of My Hero have always been villains really aren't that great. They take a long time to really like build up. It's like a
mhm,
lot of like plot development building up, and
yeah,
if sometimes it feels like nothing is really happening. And I think like, I don't know. I'm gonna call it the TikTok generation. I feel like if your attention span ain't really up there, you gonna drop it. So I think that's like the main problem with My Hero, and yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest written show, right? You know, the villains aren't all that great. I think on All for One and Shigaraki, uh, their motivations don't inspire you to watch the show. So I mean, there's a lot
mm,
in there to for me to kind of agree that, hey, like, you know, people won't watch the show, this, that, and the third. But well, I will say it was built up, and we were waiting for the payoff. And I think the last two seasons,
they paid off.
to me, it was on some Infinity War and Endgame
No,
type stuff
yeah, yeah, that's
because
what it felt.
every
Yeah.
single character that was in the show, Gentle Criminal, Stain, like everybody that was in the show came back to fight. Everybody was boxing 24/7. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like it was to me it was masterful, absolutely masterful. And fire right here. This is also a contender for anime of the year. And this season, absolutely amazing. So I say this: if you could get through the middle section of My Hero, which might not be for everyone, you will enjoy the ending.
Yeah.
So to me, 9 out of 10, easy,
Okay.
easy,
Okay.
easy.
Yeah. So that's I didn't watch anything else of this season. So like I said, it was really short for me. Is there anything else that you want to go over
All right, so
that
I
we
got
talked
two
about?
more. So I've got a. May I ask for one final thing, right? So this is the whole. So this is like the spin-off
Mm,
of isekai. It's the otome game genre, right? Because
okay.
normally isekai you get hit by a truck and you get sent into an alternate world. The otome genre is you die and you get sent into like a romance video game, right? And
Hmm.
typically you play the villainess, and the villainess will is the character in a romance video game that's like, i.e., the villain, is supposed to die. So it's
Yeah.
their job to like, all right, I played this game before, I know what's gonna happen, so I have to kind of like reverse the roles. Um, that's kind of what this genre is. Actually, hold on, maybe I just got that completely wrong. You know, I did get that completely wrong. This is not. This is the isekai. Hold on, no. Okay, it's not an isekai, but there's one character. The villain did get. Okay, the villain did get isekai, but it's not. But it's told from the protagonist's perspective. It's weird. You know what? But what I'm gonna say about this show, um, it was a fun watch because
Okay.
the main character, like she's basically like a tomboy, and she's like the daughter of a noble, and she has to get married to like some like this prince, right? And
Hmm.
all throughout her childhood, like the prince was really mean, and at one point she just snapped. And so because she's a tomboy, like she likes fighting, and her ability lets her, like, she's pretty much a good fighter. So this whole show, she just boxing, like she's punching
Mm.
people in the face. She snapped and she was like, you did me dirty, punches the prince in the face. Oh, you the prince's friend, punches him in the face. Like she in the first episode, she punches like 20 people in the face. Like she's like, yeah, I like fighting people. Kind of like, what's that dude online who said I like the fate? Um
Oh,
uh,
Aaron the plumber.
Aaron, she's Aaron the plumber. She was like, I love the
Okay.
fade. I love the fade. That's her whole
Okay.
personality. So it was a fun watch. I ain't gonna lie. It was a really fun
Okay.
watch. She's like,
Okay.
yeah, I love the fade. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I love the fade. It's crazy.
I love the fade.
Crazy.
So if you got time, I say watch it for sure. Uh,
Okay.
and then the last thing was to your eternity that I saw. I'm gonna be honest, man. I want the show to end. I want this show to end.
Ooh.
I want this show to end.
Tell us about it. Tell us about
It
it.
is.
What are you feeling?
So have you watched? Have you read it or
I read it up until this season. So this season is the present day one,
it's
right?
this season's the present day?
How did it end?
This season ends basically. I think the next Guardian, did she die? No, she's alive, but like basically like there's like a time skip and everyone gets old. Like at the
Hmm.
house, like the boy they're staying in, he gets old. Uh, March, she gets old. Like they live like 60 years. I think based on the ending, I think they're gonna reset it. But basically, they're in the present day. The goal is to figure out how to live with the knockers,
Yeah.
and there's like this whole back and forth. Honestly, I, I want this show to
Yeah.
end. I want
Yeah.
this show to end. It's like I wasn't really big on it in the beginning, but now watching season three, I feel like it's dragging on. And when I found out that the show didn't end and that there's more, I was like,
That's where
I was,
that's funny because that's where I'm at on the reading it. So I was a fan of it.
mm,
Um and I was a fan of it up until the one to the present day. And I was like,
yeah,
okay. and I'm reading present day, and I kind of fell off, but I got back into it, and it doesn't end. And then where
Yeah.
they're at right now, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this because the whole point is like you're supposed to feel grief for the characters, and this
Mhm.
guy's supposed to be taking on that grief, but it's like these characters keep coming back.
Yeah.
Like what's the point of them of their deaths if they just keep coming back?
There is no point.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It that last episode, I clapped because I thought it was over. And when I found out it wasn't over, I was disappointed. I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm still trying to read it, but
Mhm.
it's it's
Uh,
on the back burner right now for me
yeah.
personally.
You should leave it on the back burner. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
I 6 out of 10, man. 6 out of 10. And I think that's everything for the season.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
watch anything else, so I'm scrolling through.
I was going through. I don't think I saw
This
anything
season was
else.
maybe very lackluster
Yeah.
then.
It
Interesting.
was a very short season, but it was needed because there were so many video games coming out.
Oh, Sanda. All right. Did you watch Sanda?
Nah, I've never seen a single episode.
Okay. Uh, funny enough, I only watch the show when I go on a run. So it kind of just keeps me occupied. So it is made by the person who made Beastars. So that's the reason why I watched it because I was like, oh, okay, let me see if it's interesting. It's okay. I don't think it's needed,
Hmm.
but it's okay. It's kind of weird actually too. Um, so yeah. Um, yeah, I guess that's pretty
That's
much
it.
it.
That's it.
So, let us know what y'all think about fall 2025 season. If y'all liked it or whatnot, or if you hated it, let us know. And we will get back with y'all. We are going to talk about
Winter.
winter
Winter.
2026, right? Is it winter? Yeah,
Yes,
winter
winter. Winter's
2026.
next.
All right, so we're almost there. Almost there. What's up, y'all? Straw Hat Yomo here, Dcentos. We are
Sir.
going to talk about a show that I don't know how we skipped it, but it
Yeah.
must be talked about. It must be talked about. Takopi. Takopi, Takopi, Takopi. Man, I am excited to talk about this show. We're crunch on time, so we might not be able to get everything we want to speak about, but we want to get on the main points. Um, I'm not gonna go over the summary because if you're watching this video, you should already know what it's about. But I'll do like a quick, real quick. We got an alien who comes from their own planet to come to Earth to spread joy, peace, happiness, all that kind of good stuff. But what he finds to realize is that it's not as easy as what they say it is, and some people are really twisted and individuals. So
Hmm.
we kind of see how he goes about wanting to spread peace towards and
Yeah.
happiness towards this. What do you got to say?
It, great show, man. Peak cinema.
Yep.
Probably
Yep.
definitely a contender for anime of the year, man, for sure.
I love this show. Like
Absolutely
the
fantastic.
cliffhangers, I was like, come on, bro. Like I need to know what happens next. Um, and I think it's just one of those shows that kind of just snuck in all of a sudden. I didn't think I was gonna. It talked about very serious topics. It talks
Yeah.
about well, I don't know if I can say it on Twitch, but
Self deletion.
um yeah, self-deletion, people with addiction
Hmm.
or abuse, things of that nature. So it's very serious, but you would never know about it because it hides it in a very cute animation
Yeah.
style. And so you're thinking like, oh, this is just a kid show. Like when I walked into it, I was like, oh, this is just a kid show. And that first episode at the last scene,
Hmm.
when you see, I don't know the girl's name, the main character, does that self-deletion. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Shizuka. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he goes back in time to fix that. It's just like to me, the show just kind of snowballs off of
Yeah.
like the events that happened,
Hmm.
because they end up killing somebody, then they end up running away, and then the dog is
Yeah.
it's just a whole bunch. It's just a whole bunch.
Yeah. It's a real good show. I think it just speaks on like innocence and the I guess the losing your innocence because Takopi from the what planet? Happy
Happiness
or
or something like that.
Happyon or yeah, a
Yeah,
Happy. He's a Happyon from Planet Happy or whatever, right?
yeah,
And he, he wants to make everyone happy, and he has happy toys, but he learns like happiness is like not. It's like what he knows is happiness is surface level,
yes,
and he doesn't really know about like depression and sadness, and he has to like learn about it. And he tries to like rewind time and try to fix things, but he really just ends up making things worse. To be honest,
yeah.
he
Makes it
would
a
just
lot
make things
worse.
worse. So, this is like a very like tough show, to
Yeah,
watch. It's very heavy. Like, it's honestly really great, man. It's like, man, like a slice of life like this. I was like, we haven't. I think like the last slice of life that we've had that's this heavy. I want to say like Anohana, the flower we
yeah.
saw that
Anohana.
day.
Yeah,
Like, like we,
Orange. Did you
not
watch
orange.
Orange?
I watched.
No.
Orange is whack. Nah, I didn't like orange. I didn't like orange at all.
That's crazy,
Oh my
but
gosh. I mean,
okay, okay.
my staples are Little Busters, Clanted, like those are some of my staples, and I think like this show it's in there. It's definitely in that mix.
Shinsekai Yori.
Shinsekai Yori, oh yeah, Shinsekai Yori
Yeah,
for
it's a little bit
sure.
like that. Yeah,
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 like those really like heavy themes. So I fantastic, man. Ain't really
yeah.
much to say about it. Watch it.
Nah, definitely watch it. I love the plot twist too.
Yeah.
The plot twist is like crazy. I'm like, whoa, So, um, definitely good show. Like, if you have not seen this, definitely watch it. This so far, in my opinion, should win Anime of the Year. But you know how
Mm,
the Crunchyroll Awards need to
mm,
take a book out of Jeff Keighley with the Game Awards
mm.
because they be doing it right.
Oh my
Like
gosh. Yeah.
I'm not saying like Crunchyroll, they're just very predictable. They're just very
Very
predictable with
predictable.
who's gonna
Yeah,
win.
they are.
So that's just my opinion. But yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to see how much time we have left. Oh, we got 8 minutes.
We got time.
Um, but yeah. So that's what our
Yeah.
opinion is of Takopi. So,
Yeah.
is there anything you wanted to mention else with it?
Nah, go watch it. Go watch it.
Yeah,
Definitely worth the watch, man. Yeah,
definitely worth the watch.
for sure.
Definitely worth the watch. All
Uh
right.
Score? 9 out of 10?
Oh, oh yeah, 10. I'm giving that show
Yeah, I'm
10.
gonna give it
I
like
don't give 10s often, so
yeah,
that's how I know like this is a good show.
I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna give it 9.5.
Number five.
I,
Okay.
I I think it would have hit for me if it was like a little bit longer, but I'm gonna give it 9.5.
It fell short. It
Yeah,
it
I
fell
wish
short,
it was a
but
little bit longer.
it's short and
But
sweet. I'm not mad at it for being short. It wasn't
yeah,
rushed.
yeah. But like I said, definitely in that mix of like heavy slice of life, definitely deserves to be in that mix for sure.
Yeah. No, definitely.
All right.
All right. All right, y'all.
Back to your regularly scheduled
Yeah.
programming. All right.
Peace.